Herzlich willkommen zurück bei Folge 2 zum Metal Gear Solid 1 Let's Play. In der letzten Folge haben wir den DARPA Chief und Baker versucht zu befreien. Beide sind gestorben an einer Herzattacke. Von Baker haben wir die Info, dass die Terroristen den Code haben, um die Atombomben abzuschießen. Und wir sollen Dr. Hal Emmerich aufsuchen. Der befindet sich in Gebäude 2, dem Atomwaffenlager. Und da wollten wir uns jetzt hinbegeben.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Durch den Gang, den Meryl gerade geöffnet hat, gehen wir gleich durch. Wir holen vorher noch ein paar Gegenstände. Und zwar einmal den sehr gut bewachten Schalldämpfer für unsere SOCOM. Montieren wir auch direkt. Rechts unten sehen wir die SOCOM noch ohne. Jetzt einmal wieder loslassen, haben wir den Schalldämpfer drauf. Haben wir hier oben noch unseren Freund, den Karton. Auf jeden Fall ganz nützlich. Und des Weiteren ist auf der anderen Seite noch ein Minendetektor, den werden wir auch gleich brauchen. Wird bewacht von diesem Soldat da. Ich hoffe, ich treffe ihn jetzt. Alarm ausgelöst, natürlich nicht so gut. Man kann leider nicht aus der Ego-Perspektive schießen, was die Situation gerade nicht besser gemacht hat. Und jetzt können wir durch den Gang hier unten, wir haben alles. Wie Meryl schon sagte, füllt sich der Raum mit Gas, wenn wir durch eine der Lichtschranken erfasst werden. Das war dumm.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Okay, wir befinden uns auf einem Minenfeld. Mit unserem neuen Freund, den Minendetektor, sehen wir die Minen auf dem Radar. Haben es ja gerade schon gemerkt, dass da welche liegen. Aufsammeln können wir die Minen, indem wir drüber kriechen. Alternativ kann man die Minen sehen mit dem Thermalsichtgerät. Die Option nehmen wir auch noch mit. Und dann haben wir hier unseren zweiten Boss.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Los geht's. Damit der Panzer uns nicht treffen kann, mit seinen Panzergranaten schmeißen wir diese Chefgranaten. Jetzt schießt nur noch das Geschütz vom Gunner auf uns. Wahrscheinlich werden wir auch erstmal direkt wieder getroffen. Ne, Glück gehabt. Noch eine Chefgranate. Besiegen können wir den Panzer mit normalen Granaten, indem wir die oben reinschmeißen oder drauf. Das war ein guter Treffer. Versucht direkt die nächste reinzufeuern.
See how you like this.
Leider nicht geklappt. Mit einem kleinen Trick hier. Die hat aber getroffen. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir noch eine Chefgranate brauchen. Zur Sicherheit schmeiße ich jetzt mal eine. Okay, hätte ich mir sparen können. Und das war's auch schon mit dem zweiten Boss.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Die Terroristen haben auf jeden Fall noch Pläne mit uns. Die erfahren wir aber später.
absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay, unsere Waffen können wir jetzt nicht mehr benutzen. Die sind gesperrt wegen den Atomsprengköpfen. Ich hoffe, die Ebene ist richtig. Ja, sieht gut aus. Nein, natürlich nicht. Uns fehlt noch was. Das war der Nikita-Launcher. Den werden wir jetzt noch direkt brauchen.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Okay, wir müssen den Sicherungskasten ausschalten. Das machen wir mit den ferngesteuerten Raketen. Mit 3 kann man eine Ego-Perspektive. Wow, beim ersten Mal geklappt. Ich hole mal kurz Luft. Hier haben wir eine Gasmaske gefunden. Ich nehme die anderen Räume aber auch direkt mit. Das sind C4 und Granaten. Jetzt schnell die Gasmaske auf. Können wir in der Ego-Perspektive auch sehen. Sieht ganz cool aus. Hier geht's zu Hell's Lab. Man sollte auch die Keycard ausrüsten. Es folgt eine für damalige Verhältnisse sehr coole Sequenz.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade. It's a ghost.
What's up, Snake?
Ich werde einmal kurz speichern, weil ich Probleme mit der Aufnahme hatte.
Snake,
Ich hoffe, es klappt jetzt alles.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Okay, dann können wir jetzt ungestört kämpfen.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Mit Kugeln können wir ihn nicht verwunden. Ich zeig's mal kurz. er wehrt auf jeden Fall alles ab.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Nur im Nahkampf.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Ich wollte eigentlich die Attacken von den Triggern kurz zur Seite ausweichen. So war der Plan. Hart wären wir wahrscheinlich schon tot. Hat auf jeden Fall eine extreme Reichweite.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Der ist noch sehr einfach. Den Rest kriegen wir aber auch hin mit unserem Thermalvisier.
I'm here, Snake.
Hier ist er versteckt.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more.
In der letzten Phase muss man kurz ausweichen, kann dann Hits landen. Manchmal bohrt er sich auch zweimal.
That punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
Jetzt können wir mit der Farmers auf ihn schießen oder eine andere Waffe. Und das war's.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no!
Man achtet auf die Musik im Hintergrund.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Das eben war auch eine Sequenz aus dem Spiel Police Notes, genau wie die Poster hier. Ein weiteres Spiel von Konami, auch sehr cool, habe ich auch durchgezockt. Können wir gerne auch nochmal irgendwann zusammen zocken. Hier haben wir noch eine Entwickler-Playstation stehen. Soweit ich es erkennen kann. Ich meine, es soll eine sein. Ration können wir auch noch mitnehmen. Er ist mittlerweile verstorben. So, dann schauen wir mal, was in den anderen Türen drin ist. Wo wir eben noch nicht reinkamen. Die hatten wir bereits. Das Nachtsichtgerät. Man kann auch unter den Tischen hier durchkriechen. Aber mit genug Chefgranaten geht's so einfach schneller. Hier war die Gasmaske drin. Dann fahre ich jetzt mal mit dem Aufzug. Und wir sehen uns, wenn ihr mögt, in der nächsten Folge wieder. Habt einen angenehmen Tag. Bis demnächst.